Hello everyone, Alex here. I'm the owner of Pokemon Capital, and today we got some shipments from Walmart and then from Japan. Here's my credibility check, and we're going to be starting with the Walmart packages, and this just came in, and these are stock for the store. I have 2 boxes here for the store, and let's get to it. Gonna be the last shipment we came. We got Pallian Fates here. We got 2, and then more booster bundles. Got 10 here plus 2, that's 12, and then another 12. So 24 total, and times 2, that's gonna be 48 total Pallian Fates booster bundles live on my site currently. And then I'm gonna take this out. So all in all, we have 24 booster bundles. We got 10 here, and then 4 extra that came in the package. And then we got some here as well. As you can see right there, we got these live now on my site. And now the main shipment, what we have all been waiting for the past 5 days. He shipped pretty fast. He got them out pretty fast. I wired him money through Wise, and you know, it worked out just fine. I didn't get scammed, and that's what I was looking forward to, not to get scammed. And my boy pulled through. It's very easy to find suppliers in Japan. You just go on Instagram and look up Japanese Pokémon suppliers. I'm also going to be talking about the fraudulent sale that happened on my site just about yesterday. Someone bought like $1,100 worth of stuff. Actually, they bought 12 of these. They bought a whole case of these right here. And it was kind of suspicious. Shopify notified me that it was a high risk for fraud. And you know, when you're dealing with fraud on Shopify, it gives you like check marks. And 3 were gray, and then 1 was red, which was patterns like these show that it's a high risk for fraud. I checked the IP address of the buyer, and it was less than a mile from the purchase location, from where the card is and the address. Who knows? Maybe they were out, you know, buying something, and they used someone else's Wi-Fi, like the store Wi-Fi, to buy stuff. But who knows? You know, it's better not to take the chance and lose your product and the money. So what I did, I emailed them and I said, hey, for every order we want to verify, and I asked for a photo of their ID and of them taking a selfie with their ID. So I did that, and I'm giving them a date to do so. And if they don't respond, or they respond in a hostile kind of way, then just cancel the order. It's not worth it. Because the likelihood of them being a scammer is high if they're going to be, you know, grouchy about verification. I mean, I think it's safe to say that if you're buying something that's really expensive, you want to have some sort of verification security. It makes you feel safe as a buyer as a whole. That's what I would think. And you know, all in all, you know, if he doesn't respond within a day, he's also in California time, 3 hours behind. So we're gonna give him till 12 a.m. today, and then we're gonna have to cancel the order. So right here we have Japanese sealed Pokemon battle partners. We're gonna go ahead and open these. I'm not gonna sell them by cases, so I don't really care if I open them. But let's see how I can get this thing open. We got confirmation it is Pokemon. We're gonna see. Okay. And these are all sealed. Gonna stack these up. Double checking, making sure they are sealed and nothing is wrong with them. Here we have 12 booster boxes from Japan. 12 more here. So to protect yourself from fraud on Instagram, One, using Wise is a good idea. I think it's pretty good. Also PayPal, family and friends, but you're gonna get charged another 5% on top of the shipping and the total cost. In which, you know, I wanted to take the risk. I wired him like $1,000, and you know, I was taking a risk. I didn't want to lose my $1,000, but luckily, most Japanese sellers are pretty reliable, and it's also their culture not to be like liars and stuff, which is also pretty nice. I already have that knowledge from when I was in college and we were learning about other cultures. And Japanese people are one of the most honest people in the world. So I also took that into account when buying these. Here's what I got currently in my store, in stock right now. Get yours today. And these are the Battle Partners booster boxes. Each of these come with 30 packs, and they are $93. It's very low. You're gonna find them for $100 and $110 on other sites. So thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I want to touch a little bit on prismatic. It is very hard to get. No matter where I try to find them for a lower price, it's hard. Distributors are, you know, charging up. I have a friend who knows someone who is a distributor, and even they are saying, you know, they have to hike up the prices because demand is just so high. So I'm unable to get some, and you know, prismatic is hot right now. That Umbreon, that Godbreon is, you know, a lot of money. So I'm sticking with this stuff. If you guys want to see Terrestrial Festival, the Japanese Prismatic Evolution set on my site, let me know. If you guys are interested, get yourself a box. You know, I'm a small business, I'm credible, and these will be shipped out pretty quickly. So if you buy one, you could expect it within 3 or 4 days, depending on where you are. West Coast, maybe 5, but East Coast, you're gonna get it in 3 days max. So these are legit sealed Battle Partners booster boxes, all the way from Japan, pretty quick. So if you guys want to, go ahead. 12 of these were ordered last night. Shopify let me know that it is a high risk order. So, you know, I did my little investigation. I did some due diligence. You know, I looked up their IP address online, make sure that it matches. And the IP address was less than a mile from the shipping address. And there was also no billing address included for the credit card. And Shopify let me know. So I did my due diligence. And then, hey, if you're new to Shopify and you know, maybe this is a high order, they ordered $1,000 worth of this stuff. I don't want to lose the 1,000 because I think it's pretty cool. Maybe it's not fraudulent, maybe it's a false positive. You just have to do your due diligence. I also sent them an email saying that, you know, please verify your identity, you know, send me a picture of yourself with your ID, and we'll get this squared away, because Shopify did show that it's a high risk and maybe a fraudulent order. Maybe someone is scamming, skimming online, credit card skimmers, maybe copy and pasting people's cards. Maybe they own a shop or anything and they have a skimmer. You never know. Credit card scamming is a big thing out in the West Coast, I believe. I know a lot of people on Instagram I've seen that they've got scammed, or they're scammers themselves and they flex their dozens of blank cards that they bought and copied. So I sent him an email to verify his identity, and I'm giving him a day to do so, because once that money clears, then you're gonna get charged $60 when you get a chargeback. When you refund the order, you're gonna have to pay $15 to $60 depending on how much the amount was. And you know, I don't want to do that, so I'm giving him a day, and if he doesn't by 12 a.m. then I'll have to cancel it, because you know, I just don't want to risk losing 12 of these and then getting charged back. So it's not worth it. And if you're a new seller and I helped you out a bit, please let me know. So the way I'm going to continue about detecting if it's fraud or false positive is to send them an email and verify that you know, they're real and their ID shows their name attached to like the invoice. Also, they didn't provide a phone number when they bought the item, so that's also a big red flag. And if someone does provide you a phone number, make sure to call them. Be like, hey, this is so-and-so store, Pokemon Capital. We saw that, you know, you made a big purchase and we want to confirm it's you. 9 out of 10 times you can tell that they're bullshitting you, you know, with their verbal communication. You can kind of tell when someone's trying to lie to you, and deceive you, which is a big thing, knowing when someone is trying to deceive you, and just let them know, hey, we have a big order from you. We just want to make sure that everything's correct, and we want to verify your identity if that's okay with you. Just, give them basic customer service and make sure that everything goes smoothly. If they're not trying to deceive you, maybe it gives them a good sense of security in how you're handling things and makes you look more professional. But if they're trying to deceive you, you can kind of tell, and then, if they don't give you the verification, their selfie with their ID or maybe their credit card, and they seem hesitant, then I think it's a good idea for you to cancel the order. So thank you guys for watching. We have this big order here. If you guys want to see more stuff online, I think I'm gonna list some cards on my website. So if you guys are interested in that, I have a few signals that are pretty good. So if you guys just check out my website, PokemonCapital.com, and you can find those there. And thank you guys for watching. And get yourself a booster box or Paldean Fates. I have 48 of these and I have 24 of these. Maybe by the time this video gets uploaded, I'll have an order, but I'll update you guys on that. Thank you guys for watching. It's PokemonCapital.com if you're looking to buy something. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you to every new subscriber. I've gained a total about like 20 in the past 2 days, so I think that's awesome. And if you want to watch my recent videos, go ahead and do that. I worked pretty hard on them and I think I did pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. So it's been real, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.